Proverbs 21:21 says, "He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor." The Bible is the word of a merciful God, so the topic of mercy is prevalent in the Bible. The word mercy shows up in 168 different chapters, and the word mercy itself is found 261 times in the Bible, according to my Sword Searcher software. If you add all forms of mercy, including mercies and merciful, the number of appearances increases to 336. So you could read one reference a day to mercy in its various forms in the Bible, and it would take you 11 months. One of my favorite references to mercy in the Bible is the final verse in Psalm 23, where we read in Psalm 23:6 to be exact, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." As we read, we can't help but put emphasis on God's amazing and undeserved mercy for us lost sinners. As Paul put it in Romans 9:16, "So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy." But it's not enough to receive and appreciate God's mercy toward us. We are to show mercy, or in the words of our proverb, follow after mercy. In other words, there is a path that we can take in life that is a road of mercy, where we receive and then show mercy toward others. That's what Jesus said when in the Beatitudes, as we read in Matthew 5:7, where he said, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." Many adopt the quaint saying that Jesus is giving us Beatitudes as two words. These are what our attitudes should be attitudes, and that works on a practical level, but in reality our English word beatitude comes from the Latin word beatus, which means blessed and happy. And then a first century Roman politician and statesman named Cicero is credited with coining the term beatitudo to describe the condition of being in a state of blessedness and happiness. And the word caught on, and so in short order, Bible publishers started placing the word Beatitudos as a chapter heading for Matthew chapter 5 in the Latin Bibles. And the rest is history. And if you want to live in a state of Beatitudos and be blessed and happy, you must bless others with mercy. It's the mark of the saved man or woman, as we see in passages like Psalm 37:21, which makes this contrast between the saved and the wicked, saying, "The wicked borroweth and payeth not again, but the righteous showeth mercy and giveth." A merciless Christian is a contradiction in terms. Any professing Christian who does not show mercy should question whether or not he's saved, and he should be rebuked and reminded of the words found in James 2:13, "For he shall have judgment without mercy that hath showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment." This goes hand in hand with Luke 17:3, "Take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him." If you won't forgive, which is an act of mercy, Jesus warns in Matthew 6:15, "But if ye forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses." What audacity and shame for a Christian who has been forgiven of all of his or her sins, saved from eternal damnation in hell and a lake of fire, and blessed with so much over and above anything we deserve, to then not have a heart of forgiveness and mercy for other fellow sinners. We should stand ready to forgive and follow the path of mercy, and then we can be prepared to be blessed. In the words of our proverb, "He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness, and honor." And that is the way every Christian should live our lives.